Hello, denizens of my channel. Clearly, if you look at the screen, you'll know what I'm going to be playing on the days when Megan is unavailable now. This will be quite a project. I have to say that I kind of am unsure of how I'm going to fill all the space in this. I don't know, I might have to do some video editing and all that good stuff. So, if you don't know what this is, it's clearly a Final Fantasy game. It's actually number 7, which is heralded as the best, or at least the most groundbreaking. It's not my favorite. I like it, it's just not my favorite. It's very good, and I've been wanting to replay it, so I figure, why not? Why not, you know? I will be playing this, I don't know, let me say that my first run through this game, I probably logged about 90 hours into it. I will try to do everything in the game, which includes beating the weapons, Emerald and Ruby, which I've never done. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I apologize. I imagine most people have played this game, and if not, I'll just watch this. Why not? I'm playing it so you don't have to, and then you can get all the glory of the game, along with my sultry, wonderful voice. So, Final Fantasy VII, guys. I'm going to be playing it, assuming that my controller works. Oh, I know why. Haha. Okay. So let's start this up. I was having I tried earlier, and I had an error when I got into the battle screen. So I fiddled around with my emulator settings, and should be good to go. For everyone's information, I am playing on an actual Final Fantasy VII disc. I own the game. Excuse me. I'm just running it on an emulator because I don't know how to record it otherwise. So let's get into the game. It came out in 1997, by the way, and I did some math, and I believe I was 8 in 1997, 8 or 9. But that, you know, this game is rated T for teen, which means, you know, you're supposed to be 13 or older when you play it, but I was mature for my age. Plus, there's really not that much bad stuff in this. Some coarse language, some violence, but, you know, it was fine. And allow me to also say that these graphics, like, this is FMV, you know, but it blew my mind. I was like, this is what the system is capable of. And this was PS1. This was a long time ago. This game is over 15 years old now. And this was just amazing. And I know when the PS3 came out, they did that tech demo that just, it was such a tease. They did this intro with like just beautiful HD PS3 graphics, and everyone got so excited. They were like, oh my god, are they re-releasing it? And clearly they didn't, which I don't know. In my opinion, I think they should. I would pay $60 for this game again in those graphics with some updated features. I don't know, and it would seem that they'd make more money off of that than all the other stupid, silly spin-offs they've done, such as Dirge of Cerberus. They released, like, Before Crisis and After Crisis on phones. I don't even know what those are. I don't know. If they re-release this, I'd buy it. I'll put it that way. So, we are actually going to get into the game now. By the way, the music in this game is amazing. Just throwing that out there. Keep that in mind. Come on, newcomer, follow me. So, here we are. This is my controllable character. Right now, in the menu, his name is X-Soldier, because he doesn't actually have a name yet. I'll kind of get into this stuff later. Right now, I'll just go into configuration. You could change the window color. I did this a lot when I was younger. I pretty much changed it every time I saved, which may explain why I had logged so much time into the game. But, you know, that's kind of beside the point. So if we check this guy here, knocked out, we can check him twice and get some potions. And as we move ahead, we get into our first battle of the game. I guess the battle swirl effect kinda doesn't work, but the error I had before was that the battle menu, like all that stuff on the bottom, actually just wasn't showing up. So I'm glad that's resolved. Now I can actually, you know, see what I'm doing. And I'll pause here. Oh god, that gets rid of the music. But our options are attack, which I just did, magic. Right now I've got ice and lightning, and then I can use items. Fairly self-explanatory. For the most part, just straight up attacking is what's best in the game. Ooh, level up. We are level 7, and we got another potion. Something else I'm going to do. Let me go into configuration here, and let's make the battle speed a little faster. And slow down the messages. Alright, and let's go. So the game just kind of throws you in there without explaining anything of what's going on, which I like. We can talk to, well, okay, I guess we can't talk to him. Let's talk to them. Wow, you used to be in Soldier, alright. Soldier is in all caps. I feel like I should yell it. Wow, you used to be in Soldier, alright. Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. I don't know, the all caps thing kind of throws me off. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? Hold it. He was in Soldier. So basically that means that we were working for the government and now we're fighting the power. We can change the names. I can pretty much name him anything I want. You know, I could be totally immature about it, so we can all chuckle to ourselves. Lol lol lol, but let's not do that. We're gonna go with the default names. His name is Cloud. Synonymous with badass to some people and synonymous with whiny bitch to others. I'm somewhere in the middle, you know. So, Biggs says Cloud, eh? And clearly we can see this guy's name is Biggs, even though he's about to introduce himself. And Cloud gives no shits. I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. And then we've got our stereotypical black character. The hell you all doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. Our target's the North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. By the way, before any of those like movies came out, I never knew how to pronounce half this stuff. So I'm just going with the pronunciations that they've given out. So clearly this man here does not trust us. Oh, got a little lag there. Sorry guys. And his name, let's change it up. Let's be totally stereotypical. Because I'll be honest, when I was little, that was his voice in my head. He was friggin' Mr. T, but he's Barrett. And if you didn't think this guy sounded like Mr. T, I don't believe you. So, ooh, what's this? We get a little camera shift as we run off towards our eventual goal, the Mako reactor up in the north. So we can run around here. And we're just kind of supposed to be following these guys. There's Biggs, Jesse, ooh, battle time. Normally there's supposed to be like a, I don't quite remember the effect, maybe like a falling grainy effect or a swirly effect. The emulator I'm running kind of doesn't agree with that. So the screen's just going to freeze and you're going to hear the noise and then I'll just be in the battle screen and that's all I got, sorry. Huzzah! Right now, since we're in the very beginning of the game, this song will just keep playing because, you know, it's tense and ooh, and, you know, we don't celebrate our victories with the victory jingle. So as we go here, Wedge decides to chill, and he says he's securing the escape passage, and we should concentrate on the mission. And here's where we figure out what we're doing. We're going to blow up the reactor. We are terrorists. This would not fly in today's society. Playing the game as a terrorist, ooh, can't do that. So we've got a couple enemies here. We've got 3. As you can see, their attacks really don't do very much to me, and I can one-shot them. So, I mean, it's early game. I don't think much is going to kill you. And last one, boom, he's dead. Huzzah! I don't know how he twirls that sword like that. The logistics of that sword have been discussed so much, and it never actually makes sense. Ooh. Music change. Yo, this your first time in a reactor? No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The planet's full of energy, and the people here use it every day. By the way, there's some heavy-handed environmental junk in this game. So, they're basically sucking the lifeblood out of the planet with the reactors. And he's mad that we don't care about this, so he disappears into us, and now he's in our party. Code deciphered. Doors open. Code deciphered. Doors open. So now Biggs is just going to chill here. Just keep a watch out for us. And if we run over here, that's actually a treasure box. It looks a little silly, but that's what it is. And we got a Phoenix down, which is, if a character gets knocked out, use that and you'll pick them right back up. Alright, we are now in the elevator, apparently on floor Pi 5. Bing. That's gotta be painful. Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life, and that'll be that. It's not my problem. The planet's dying, Cloud. And he is just all business. By the way, you didn't get to see Barrett's weapon yet. And if you haven't played this game yet, it's silly. So, if the screen blacked out there, it's because I haven't used my mouse in a while, and drivers are silly, and they think that I'm not using my computer, when clearly I am. I apologize for that. Gotta remember to move the mouse every so often. So we're gonna run down these stairs. Run, run, run. Ooh, battle time. So now there's two people in our party. We've got Cloud, and I'll show off some magic against that enemy in the back. Just like Pokemon, lightning is effective against mechanical... shit, maybe that was Final Fantasy that started that. Anyways, that's Barrett's weapon. He has a literal gun arm. He has a gun for an arm. The logistics in this game, they're over my head. By the way, Gil is money. We like lots of money. Things get expensive in this game, but that's neither here nor there yet. So we have to talk to Jessie here, and she's kind of breaking the fourth wall to tell us what to do. Push the OK button to go down the elevator, or the ladder. That doesn't really make sense in context, but I don't know how else they would do it. So there's another potion. Now Jessie is going to watch this area as we continue our way downwards. See that thing down there? That's a save point. I'm going to use that save point. But first I have to fight these guys. Whoa my god. Let's fight that. Let's put some lightning hurt on that guy in the back, shall we? Kerkow! And he's dead. I guess he really wasn't that intimidating. Ooh, taking some damage. Barrett is actually not strong enough to one-shot these guys. I actually don't know if Cloud is yet either, but we'll find out. Cloud is getting awfully close to Limit Break. If you haven't seen what that is, you probably haven't played this game before, and you're just going to have to wait and see. Unless I get into another battle. Then he might reach it, and I kind of don't want that. I want to save that for the boss fight. Spoilers, boss fight coming up. So let's save. And let's save. Ooh. It takes a little while to detect the memory card, even though there's no actual memory card. I'm just saving it on my computer. I don't know, it's weird. But we're gonna cut it here. I've only played about 13 minutes, but I did that whole big intro, and next time, we're gonna fight a boss, Actually, let me show this off. You can change the order of your team. Cloud's always at the head because he's Cloud, he's the main character. However, Barret, we can put him into the back row. Because he has a long-range weapon, he will cause the same amount of damage while taking less damage. So it's a nice little touch that... it's a little tactical thing that the game puts in there. So even though he has a ton of HP and he's a damage magnet, I'm saving again because I'm dumb. He'll stay alive longer now in the back row. So next time, guys, there's going to be a boss. We'll blow up the reactor, and then perhaps new characters. Seriously, you have to have played this game. If you didn't, watch this. That's all. Bye.